Alright, what's up? Last but certainly not least in my range test series, we have my modified Maverick. Modifications to this one are pretty simple. I added a long shot front gun spring in addition to the stock spring. I put the pennies behind those springs to give them a little bit more compression. Reinforced the catch just a little bit to deal with the extra spring power. Didn't really do much to the seal, to the air seal. The Maverick has a pretty good air seal to begin with, but I did increase that just a tiny bit with a really thin wrap of Teflon tape, and I put a good amount of silicone grease on it. I did the drop turret, or the Russian roulette mod as it's called, to let this come out all the way and spin freely. And as you can see, I have 6 Elite streamlines loaded up in there, and we're going to go ahead and fire those off now to show you what kind of ranges this gets. Obviously, in case you don't know, to prime a Maverick, you just pull the slide back and then pull the trigger, which is what I'll do. That is the 0 point of my tape measure from where I'll be shooting, and now we'll go shoot off 6 darts for you. Let me make sure you can actually see the blaster here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Elites and streamlines are pretty similar in the sense that they both have that hole, so they don't always fly perfectly straight, but those actually were pretty consistent. So there's the 0 point up close, and we'll walk down here. Yeah, these were actually really consistent ranges for streamline type darts. The shortest one is at 38 feet. Then there's kind of a cluster here. They do go a little bit side to side because they don't always fly perfectly straight. So here's like kind of the cluster, and then the farthest one is here at 50 feet, almost dead on. And with these, dart skip, this being a hard surface, didn't seem to be a huge factor. Hopefully you could actually see where they landed on the video, but they would kind of bounce and just kind of bounce in place. They didn't like bounce forward like a Stefan would. So that means we had pretty consistent and accurate ranges from this range test, which is good. So my modified Maverick, what is that, like 38 and 50 were the ranges, so 40 to 50 foot ranges, shot level or flat. So yeah, this is up for sale on eBay. There's a link down in the description box, unless you came here from eBay with the link for this video I posted there for the range test, in which case hopefully you already know, and hopefully you already bid, which would be awesome. If you didn't and you're watching this and you would like a pretty decent Maverick, hopefully you will go and bid. If you're interested in something a little different, I do contracts. I do have 2 stock long shots right now, and as you know, those are pretty rare right now. So if you want a contract with a long shot, now is the time. Message me as soon as possible, because I will be just doing normal mods to them to sell pretty soon. I also have a couple other blasters for sale on eBay. I'm going to put all the links down in the description, and I will be making these videos kind of like a series, so hopefully you can just go watch the other ones too and see all the blasters I currently have for sale. Thanks for watching.